thank you to all of you for joining us today in this incredible journey that we've been on the AI PCs and the HP AI PCs in India, and we are so excited to just carry it forward now with the next generation of our AI PCs as we launch them to the market. Ipsita already covered as to what does AI mean for us as users, professionals, and in our work and personal lives. And at HP, we make it our responsibility and our duty to actually make sure that we are creating the right platforms and the end-use cases so that we make it more meaningful and exciting for all our users, whether they're working in enterprises, SMBs, creators, home users, gamers, as we carry this new generation to the market now. Work has evolved, right? Hasn't it? Now we've all worked from everywhere, and with that evolution, with that evolution, so have the expectations that our users have from the PCs. At HP, we believe that smart technology should adapt to users and not the other way around, and that's where we actually try to understand what are the evolving needs of all our users, sitting across enterprises, entrepreneurs, creators, students, and we make sure that the next gen AI PCs are actually built for everyone. And that's why we're here and proud to announce the launch of the new PCs that you saw, and all of them we have backstage, which we will talk a little bit more about as we talk about what specifically are the USPs and differentiators in these products. So on both the HP EliteBook as well as the OmniBook series that we launched today, we are making sure that people use this to make their lives smarter, more intuitive, easier, more productive, more collaborative as we work in hybrid work environments, and at the same time very, very secure and private, so that is one big thing that is not compromised on, and we only keep making that better as we go along in our product evolution journey. There are specific features that we are very proud as being unique to HP in the new range. Some of them that you see here sitting across the three pillars of productivity, collaboration, and security. The HP Companion and My HP tools that sit on our new generation PCs portfolio, they actually offer personalized assistance and smart controls for absolutely seamless experiences for all the users. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that on some details about this specifically. The Poly camera and the Poly audio features that we actually have to enhance the collaboration capabilities and to take the audio and the video collaboration to the next level is something that we are again very proud of, and this is only enhanced in these new generation of PCs to market now. And of course, the HP Wolf Security, which has been our patented, the most secure platform in the industry, just keeps getting better. It gets more intuitive as it keeps getting better in terms of preventing against future malware, ransomware, and cybersecurity threats. And that's something that we make sure that the HP PCs are the most protected and the most secure in the market. So that in AI for us, the HP AI way, smarter, secure, and really tailored and customized to how people work, create, play in all the domains of life. Now, talking a little bit more about the specific features on the product. We work very closely with our silicon partners and the software partners, and we are very proud to actually be in very close collaboration as we bring to market the newest technologies. So all of these new PCs that we have had, we work very closely with our silicon partners on Intel, on AMD, and also now the Qualcomm platforms as we carry them to the market with the next generation AI PCs, the processors that are offered in the market in the entire ecosystem. And you will see all of them actually powered right at backstage when you actually take a look around on that. At the core of all AI PCs, of course, as we now know well, are neural processing units. And now the NPUs only keep getting better, more enhanced and faster. We are proud that HP is announcing up to 55 TOPS on the new PCs, and that's a unique feature that nobody in the country currently offers. So that's one unique enhanced feature that we have. What does the NPUs and what does all of this mean for the users and the customers? It means that there is that much more power for computing on the edge, on the device, and not necessarily only on the cloud, which means faster, lesser lag, at times cheaper, and with high levels of security and privacy so that the data is not migrating up and down, and you have the power to actually compute and perform on the edge, on the device at all points in time. For professionals and entrepreneurs, that means more seamless multitasking. For creators, it's about faster editing, smarter collaboration, more productivity end of the day. And that's what we want to serve through these new products. On the software platforms, and we're very proud with our collaboration with Microsoft and our partnership in terms of making sure that the Microsoft Copilot Plus features on the PC are carried on all of these products as they go to market, delivering faster performances, extended battery lives, and more secure computing experiences. All the Copilot Plus PCs obviously come with all the advanced AI capabilities that only keep getting better with every launch to market that we make. So that's on the silicon and the software partnerships, making sure that the HP products carry that. Now, but what's unique? What's the HP AI story all about? Now let's try and see what some of these specific features are in a little bit more detail. I'd just like to play a video before we actually get into that. Yeah. There you are, ladies and gentlemen, both the OmniBook series as well as the EliteBook and the ProBook on the commercial side carry all these AI PC features. So looking a little bit in some more detailing about what. So what does the HP AI companion on the device really mean? How does it really elevate everyday life, and what does it really mean for the consumers and the professional enterprise users? Now, we've been very clear that it's all about making it directly available to consumers on the device, as we already said. Now, how does the HP Companion help do that? So it's got many features. Some of them you were able to see on the video, but if I were to just talk about the top ones, the most powerful tools are in terms of discovering with AI on the machine. So it's really your AI personal prompt hub to building to-do lists, planning trips, asking for, it's really the local search engine on the device. That's what really the Discover features offer. Analyzing, the Analyze with AI feature helps you instantly summarize documents, perfect for, say, for lawyers, journalists, big, long documents. You need quick analysis, quick inferencing from there, or even for HR professionals who have to scan through millions of CVs to qualify and to screen the right candidates. These are just some examples of some end use cases, and so many more that are developing, and we are working very, very closely with a lot of independent software vendors in the market to really customize this for the user needs. The Perform feature on the HP AI Companion keeps your PC optimized at all times with personalized device settings which are intuitive to how you are using the PC and how you are enhancing your productivity out of that. So it's smart, efficient, and really truly customized to make AI useful at the edge. And that's the unique feature that HP brings through this HP AI Companion. Now, if HP AI Companion is your productivity tool, the My HP, you could look at as the wellness coach, the performance tuner, really the customizer. My HP has some unique features of adapting to the PCs according to the usage. So, for example, some of them you see here, the Smart Sense technology, it really adjusts performance and the thermal output. And figuring whether you're actually working at the desk or the laptop is actually on your lap if you're in a hybrid or a moving environment at any point in time. So adjusting even thermal outputs and performances accordingly. Auto pause charging features helping extend battery life, maintaining optimal levels, understanding what is the task getting performed and adjusting the battery usage accordingly. It also tracks how far you are from the screen, so the screen distance and time, and auto adjusts audio, reduces strain on the eyes, and other wellness features of that. So, and last but not the least, with really programmable keys, you can really personalize shortcuts, getting into a call at the press of a button, like launching Teams, for example, or opening a file where you don't have to go through multiple steps. So this is really faster, more intuitive, and also taking care of the wellness while using all of these features on the laptops, right? So that was in terms of the productivity and performance. From a collaboration and security features, talking a little bit more about that, but I'll just again play a video before we get into some of these. Yeah. So yeah, so again, very proud to have these as two USPs on these range of products. The Poly Studio features, which are only getting better with this new range of the next generation AI PCs, and of course the HP Wolf security features. Now, understanding a little more on the Poly Studio features, on the audio as well as the video enhancement effects. On the audio, for example, we are all in a hybrid world, keep moving around, need to be adjusting to the environment, to a lot of background noises externally, internally, whether it's pets at home who like to interfere in between in terms of even when you're on important calls, or in busy environments in cafes and airports. AI-based noise reduction filters both the incoming and outgoing background noise seamlessly. So you can be rest assured, and we've actually got a booth which please don't miss when you go around, which sort of illustrates how some of these features work, both on the audio and video privacy as well as the noise reduction features. The studio mode also delivers professional grade stereo sound, podcasts, voiceovers, video calls for what you may have at any point in time. And with a dynamic voice leveling optimization, your mic always remains clear, consistent, and seamless for the best experience from an audio perspective. So that's on that. Now what about, a lot of us have always felt, and I still feel, let me talk about myself, I do feel hesitant at times to switch on the camera, even when I know I have to, because I think I'm not looking the best, I'm not in the best shape at that point in time, or my background light is not good enough. Now all of this solves this for these scenarios. In the Polycamera Pro on the built-in video studio features is powered by the NPUs and the Polycamera Pro features, it delivering real-time on-device enhancements for the best video effects and best presence in hybrid calls. The spotlight feature, for example, keeps you always at the front and center. There is light adjustment to basically make sure that you are at your best appearance in calls. Auto framing adjusts as you move, so that even if you're on a long call and you don't want to be sitting in one place, intuitively understanding what the movements are and keeping you always centered, right centered on the frame. You can even live stream to YouTube with a single click on this device. So it's as easy and as intuitive as that. So it's really having a video crew actually who's working with you in the background when you're making sure that you're maximizing your productivity and presence on hybrid calls. So those are some of the things, and there is a whole lot more, and our colleagues at the backstage will be happy to explain some of these things in more detail on the Polycamera Pro's features. And of course, all of what we are talking about has to come, like we said, with the most secure and the AI-layered secured experiences on these devices. So HP's approach to security is proactive, it's multi-layered, and it is now even more AI-powered on the next generation. For example, again, something that we are very proud of is the onlooker detection activation using the SureView technology that we have on these devices. What does it mean? In simple words, it means that when you are actually working on your PC, you are the only one who can see what's happening. Prying eyes, onlookers, people passing by are not able to see and to hence you have the privacy and the security that you know what's happening on your device, and that's that personalized experience through the security layer that this actually provides. The HP Wolf Pro Security also is working at the background in terms of preventing the unknown threats and almost intuitively fishing out the phishing attacks, the cyber security threats, the malwares and everything which are real issues in the world that we work in. So the HP AI PCs work quietly in the background, keep you secure, keep you stress-free, so you focus on your work, you focus on your creation, and you get the best out of your machines. And all of this without compromising on what's very close to HP, and that is our give back to society in the form of the sustainability and the sustainable PC products and the materials that go into building these products that we remain very, very committed to. We have the widest portfolio, and we make sure that this only keeps getting better, even though devices keep getting sleeker, lighter, but there is no compromise in using ocean-bound plastics, recycled metal, and all of these as our give back to society as we keep working further on the new R&D and the developments. So really, ladies and gentlemen, this is the widest next generation AI portfolio in the market, and we are very, very proud to bring this to all our users. And like we said, enterprise, SMB, public sector, government, education, consumers, creators, gamers, we have the entire gamut for everybody, for all users, and this only will keep getting better. On the enterprise side of the product, we have the HP EliteBook Ultra, the X series, the EliteBook 8, the EliteBook 6, and also the ProBook 4, which is also enhanced with the next generation AI PC features that we spoke about. On the consumer side of products, there is HP OmniBook Ultra, the X series with the flip form factor on it as well, and the OmniBook 7 and the OmniBook 5, and that's the entire gamut that we provide. And this is not only for now the premium and the elite, and that's the important point. Now, technology that we are bringing to market on the next generation AI PCs is more affordable, more accessible, and at price points that now start from 78,999 and obviously go up as we go up the ladder across the portfolio of the products that we have. Exciting times ahead. We have consistently had 30% plus share of the market. We are very humble as well as proud to hence every one out of the 3 PCs that we ship that are shipped in the Indian market are HP PCs. We're excited as we bring these new features, serve our customers better, and only keep enhancing that position, and responsibly so as we go along. So, thank you so much for joining us today. Do take the opportunity of going and exploring all of these products at Backstage, and we'll be happy to get your feedback. And again, it's a pleasure to be here with you all. Thank you.